Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to 7 Days Homemaker. You'd think I'd remember what it's called. You'd think that, you'd be wrong, but you would think that. All right. It's been 3 days for me, but I want to go ahead and let's get our blocks down here. All right, go ahead and drop that. And I think right here, right? Okay. Actually, I think right here is where I want it. All right, so what I'm doing is setting up what's going to be the moat. But for right now, I just want to get this mapped out a little bit. Yeah, that's perfect. That's what I want. I was going to put it back here, but I'm like, it's probably enough room for the mini bike to get stuck. All right. And so what we're going to do is probably going to go 3 deep on this. But now I can close up shop here like that. And this tells me I should be dug out. Let's just ring it around the rosy here. Let's get a little more building done. And overnight, we're going to go check out that town. Ideally, I'd like to have better tools. All right, so that'll put us right here. I think we don't have to go out that far. Maybe right there, or maybe one more. All right, so let's drop these out so I can see how far away I'm going. Let me see. Yep, that's right. Now, how many far out am I coming here? I'm coming out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, technically 8. I mean, I guess this is fine if we only come out 5, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, we're coming out 6. All right. Just mark these on both sides so everything sort of ends up even. 4, 5, 6. There we go. We just pull these up. Now these are just markers. And these are coming out 8. So it'll be over here. It's lined up with that. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. All right, this way we can just dig this over there. I'd like to get the outline done today, if at all possible. Just the outline. There's going to be a lot of digging and stuff involved, so ideally I'd like to have a bit better tools for this. Ideally. All right, let's go ahead and put that down. Just mark it off, you know? There we go. I'll do the same out here. Boop, boop, and boop. All right, and then we can start digging out this way. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. The center portions will be easy. What I really wanted to get to was this all dug out. It should be fine to just dig that right out of there like that. Oh, well, might as well get rid of that one. All right, but I do need to come out here and do the same thing. 2, 3, 4. Excuse me. Thank you. 5 and 6. There we go. And we'll just start laying these down. This is actually going to be walled off. Not walled off, but, you know, dug down so they have to go through a moat. So we wanted to get started on this because I knew it was going to be a lot of work. But that's why we build the bases we do. This is why we do what we do. It just wouldn't be fun without it. I am recording as soon as I got home, too. I kind of want to... I'm going to eat after this, and then I'm going to think about watching the Game Awards tonight. I don't really care about, well, any of the games really too much. I don't care about the awards themselves. I just watch for the announcements, and I am looking to see if Enfield gets a release date. That's kind of the only one I'm really looking at. All right, so let's go ahead and mark this back off again. I'll go right there. Let's put that right here. Line that up right there. There we go. All right, before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and grab some free wood and some free coal and stuff like that. Mainly just coal. Yeah, just a little crap I can pick up. All right. Let's get you shiftly out and go to work. I do have to look. I think I'm on... I have higher tier tools, but I might just wait out for steel tools. I have a feeling overnight I'm going to get some good stuff. I would assume. Should have a fairly good chance of getting good stuff tonight. Because there is at least one, I believe, guaranteed red bag involved. They did have a Hogzilla down there, so I do plan to hit that up. Definitely have the ammo for it. But again, this is really one that I wanted to get started. Once I get this started, hollowing everything else out is easy. Just time consuming. But that's why we do what we do. Alright, let me lay these bad boys down. Booyah. Okay. It should be nigh impregnable as well. Alright, so this is coming out 6. Let me just look at the marker here. It is even, right? Yeah. Or right there. Or right there. Okay, let's clean up some crap. Okay, that'll work. And right back down to digging again. And I do have to murder some trees because wood is kind of a not in a great place right now. I'm good on points, right? Thank you to GT. Thank you, G, for telling me. I totally forgot. One of the benefits, I never take Pack Mule, and one of the benefits of Pack Mule when they rebalance the skills is that I believe you get damage resistance from it now, too. which could help. Take that down. Alright, let's put them up. I'll check that in a second. Just kind of wanted to continue on with what I'm doing. So again, if I can knock this out, at least get this portion done, and just the rest is pretty much busy work. Which honestly would be great with an auger, but very little chance I run into one of those early. But we do have steel knucks now too, so I'm not terribly worried about doing tier 3s. And I've always had the tack rifle, so that's good. This would definitely be better with better tools. Hey, at least we got the clay we probably need for stuff like cobble. I did it again. Frickin' lag on that. There's a little bit of lag on that, I'll say that much. And ideally, I'd have powered doors, but that's going to take a while to get that, so. Okay. Just lay these bad boys on down. There we go. All right. So now we're pretty much good to go. The rest of this is just digging it down, walling it up, maybe plate up the bottom in case I think they're going to get it. I think we're only going to go down like 1 or 2. Really only has to go down like 2, enough to trap them down there so they die on spikes. All right, so what we're going to do then is we're going to take some time out and myrtleize some trees. Just pick up some rocks here and there. Start replenishing our wood supply, you know, because I used quite a bit of that. Did I ever check that place? Probably. Should probably peek over there and see if they got a box here or there. But for now, just going to knock down a few trees. How are we doing on stone? 336. Probably use some of that too. We are going to take a, probably not tonight or this upcoming night, but probably the next one, we'll go in search of Trader Bob. Almost where I want to be. I like to be up at around 1,000 wood at all times, if at all possible. I just think that keeps us in a happy place. More here. Let's grab a couple more trees and then we'll get to work here. Because I need enough wood for upgrading too, you know? And where is that? That's that way. Let me take a look at the map. Zoom out. Where the hell is it? Oh, it's south of me, right? Yeah, it's south of me. It's that way. So it was over here. So if I do the big gen town and check it out, there's got to be an access road either coming down here somewhere leading to this. So it is interesting. We'll check it out. I'm not worried about honey either. I get that out of regular trees now. I got the book for it. It's a small chance, but it's a chance. Hey, we got Burnstrom over there. Flame on version. Well, you know what that means. time to get the Nux a little workout here. Whop! Oh, come on, boy. Let's play. Let's play. You and me. Not too bad. Got another one over there. Well, that's just Stompy over there doing Stompy things. Think he'll notice the tree that just fell over? Yeah, I figured he would. Come here, right in the, right in the chest. Ooh, that's smart. Let's grab another tree. If I get froggy, I'll just replant. I really do have to go back to Rex at some point too. I got crap in my base I should go grab. I do kind of want to take a peek over there, see if there's anything good in there. Oop, hit the wrong thing. Got a pretty good gaggle of wood coming along. And we tend to, I don't want these little trees. I mean, I should take them. It's not like they'll grow. It's not like they'll grow. That's Medieval Dynasty does that. It's a weird game too. You can't. The saplings will never grow, but the tree stumps will grow back. Pretty sure that's not how that works, but take their word for it. Okay, I'm gonna run the risk here. I figured I'd take a shot. Good night. Alright, she got a pool with... Oh, you got a little something right here. You know what? We'll keep that for now. Probably don't need it. We got a Burnstrom in here. Yep. Alright, Bernie, come on around the corner. Let's talk, you and me. That was good enough, I guess. These are just remnants, so there's almost never anything in them, but it's always fun to just come in and check them out a bit. I mean, there's a little bit of stuff, and I could definitely take apart the stove, something like that. Sometimes there's a box or so up there. There's a nice pool table here, though. Couch. Seeing if I could jump my way up there, but I guess not. And a little toilet paper. We'll take that off your hands. I think I can just go up this way. Yeah, I can go up this way. See if there's any bookcases or anything interesting over here. Nah, just this. A little cloth. All right. Well, whatever. Can't say I'm overjoyed at my pickings. But at least I can put stuff away. I did clean out my bike, and I only have a refill and a half left on my... it's in a hole here. Let me make sure I fill that in so I remember it's there for now. Alright, let's go drop some crap off. Should be the coal, the glue, scrap that crap, clay, and yeah, I already had stone in here, so we'll toss that in there. I do have to keep a little bit. I got to remember that. I actually do want to finish that stupid diner one. Do I need to eat? I do need to drink, so I'm going to drink a couple here. And I'll use the overstock food. That's beer, but okay. Didn't mean to drink that. But you know what? I'm going to live with it. There we go. And then, what else was I dropping off? Ammo. I was dropping this off. And then I wanted to go to meds and drop that off. And then let's sort real quick. Let's go over here. And how you doing? Oh, yeah, you got plenty in here. So let's give you a little love. Give you 10 minutes. Where did I leave? I know I was wondering where I left my I had a... Oh, there they are. Knew I brought them over here. All right, that goes in here. Booyah. And go ahead and turn that on. And we'll just knock out forged iron for now. Keep that around. How you doing? You're not building anything, right? What level tools can I make? So, tier 5. I'm up to tier 5. I'm almost in iron tools. Okay. And weapon-wise, was I due for something? Don't think I was. I think my tac rifle was 3, right. So my tac rifle's where it needs to be. Where are my bows at? I can do bolts. So wooden, it's probably wooden. Can I even do wooden crossbow yet or no? Compound crossbow is a year and a half away. Iron crossbow is closer. I think the best I could do, I can't even do a wooden bow. So yeah, I think we'll love it or lump it with that. Okay, you're doing what you should do. Let me take out some of this. So when nicen this up a bit. I wanted that in case I want to build something there. So far, I don't think I do. But let's go ahead and divide this. And then just do around here. Let's make this look nice. Just like so. Okay. And then we can do the rest over here. It does burn through cobblestone like there's no tomorrow. But I do have 3K, so I'm good. Okay, that'll knock that out. Okay, go ahead and dump that off for now. And we're going to take this and this. And we're just going to tell you to make more cobble for me. Which would be in here. Here, go to town, fam. Make a bunch of that while I'm out and about. So I'm debating on, do I take a quest or... I really kind of... Since I'm going to explore Jen anyways... That sounds wrong when I say it, but since I'm going to explore her area anyways... You're just a regular lass, right? Yeah, okay. Making sure she wasn't a screamer coming and being annoying. Alright, since I think we're going to explore Jen anyways, I think what we want to do is we want to head over there now. I'm just going to keep this out, give it some gas. Alright, I got everything I need on me. Okay, I forgot I was in this screen. So let's go ahead and just bump that down in there. Well, let's go explore Gen 2, her little town here. So I guess we could just scoot over here, go around the backside, pick up the main road. That way we'll be in town for the night, so we can go dick around in there. But we can also start planning out and see if it's going to work out the way I think it is. And without the vehicle, the fuel saver mod, I really don't want to hit warp speed on this, as it just destroys gas. I forgot to check and see if I could make one. We also got 2 days until a trader refresh. But what I would like to do right now is get down to where Jen's the other burning forest town. Oh, I remember this one. Go down the other burning forest town, and then let's see, real quick. Okay, we can just follow this along. Yeah, we'll go down to. I'm going to say it again. Go down to the other burning forest town, head all the way south, see if there's a road turning towards the desert, and then we can also dick around on the corner, on the edge of the desert, get a lot of that stuff done. Like get the goop we need for the drink there, whatever it is, sunstroke something, sunstroke tonic. I forget what it's called. We can get the ingredients, pop some plague spitters, do all the fun stuff. So we can knock all that out. It's an option at night, and it gives me the option to explore. And it's honestly not that far from primary town right here, so also gives me a chance to make sure there's no water features or anything like that on the way. But I am right on the cusp of steel tools, so I would actually like a shot at getting at least something steel, because steel tools will help a lot. Honestly, this series I'm probably gonna want an auger. Not for nothing, but I'm gonna want an auger. I'm just gonna go straight too, and I will put it on warp speed now. And then when we get to the road here, when we go off road, we'll take it off, so I'm not in danger of yeeting myself into a drink or something I don't see. I figured we could go like this because we can cut straight south for the primary crap here. And then overnight, like I said, we'll scope it out a little bit, see if there's anything interesting. Of course, the weather's going to crap, so of course it is. It makes mapping stuff out oh so much more fun. But we will have access to maybe some mailboxes, stuff like that. I have 150 rounds too, so I definitely got the ammo I need over here with the honey stand. That exciting. I might want to take some. Hey, is that my place? No, I was thinking that was O'Malley Oats. No, not quite. All right, let's see where we are. All right, let's fairly well. Maybe hang a left here. Kind of hit the outer edge of the town. Go by what is that? Fiery Farms or one of those two. All the farms kind of the same to me. Ideally, like I said, I'd like to pick up the access road, figure out where it is. Alright. This is useful. I don't know why I thought the tractor was a bear. Well, it's a book I already got. And we have... Definitely take the gas. Let me use that here. Go ahead and drink that up now. Alright, so wow, this is a big-ass town. Alright, so maybe pop out this way a little bit. Just to see if this rolls into yet another town. That'd be interesting. I need to pop you in the face, sir. So I really wanted to check this mailbox. Hey, it's a book I don't have. Automatic? No. Oh yeah, it is automatic. I can craft the drum magazine. Well, that'll be useful later. You guys know I'm not feeling those no more. What is this? I know what this is. This is that's the way station. You do have a police car. Maybe I can roll in here real quick. There's usually one or two around on the outside, but maybe I can take a shot at this and not aggro. Maybe. I wasn't talking because it... Whoop, shit. Alright. Where... Oh, frickin' cop. Alright, come on, Barf. You missed me, stupid. Oh, shit. Forgot there were mines in there. There's a lot of cops. Come on, Fatso. Missed again. Wanna try again? Good luck. Alright. At least I got my pick done. What'd I get? Scrap that. We'll keep all that on us. Alright. All that just to check out the police car. I literally was going to stroll right back there. Totally forgot there were landmines there. So that would have been funny. What the hell is over here? Is it just random POIs, maybe? Alright, well, we'll see if this is the access point to the desert. It looks like it might be. Definitely looks like the road is kind of swinging that way, don't it? Look at that angry chicken. Chicken things. I'm still seeing burnt up trees, so probably not yet. But I wouldn't mind poking my nose into the desert just a tad. Just a tad, and then we can come back to this town. That actually looks like forest. Is that forest? Really? Oh, we'll see. Can't tell. Weather's crap. Yeah, might kind of touch right through the... Huh. Not quite sure what to think there. Is that another gen? Well, holy dog crap. That might be another gen. I don't know. Might not be. Might just be the church. What pray tell do we have here? Nope. 3 gens. They're triplets. Well, you know what that means. I gotta stop in. Definitely gotta stop by and say hi. Especially since they're not even closed yet. And it gives me time to loot it, too. Yeah. 3 gens. Gotta love it. Alright. I'm gonna check for books real quick. No books. Hey, you got books. What do you got? Fisticuffs. You know I like fisticuffs. Alright, Jenny Pooh. I do have a book to sell you.
Safe supplies right here.
Yeah, go ahead and take that from me. Alright, what do you got for books anyways? Got 2 Furious Fist. I'll definitely take those 2 off your hands. You have... I guess I could do the 2 Tools Digest. That might help. You got a Supercharger mod. And Shotgun Choke I don't need. Most of the other stuff is not stuff I'm deathly in need of. You do have the water filter, but I'll wait for that to come down a bit. I really should put a couple of points in. Oh, I might... Ah, I'm tempted to buy the beaker, and I'm like, there's 3 gens, though. What are the odds I don't find one? Okay, do you have cobble I can just buy off you? No, you got concrete mix, so I'll buy that from you. Overpriced, but I'll buy it. I got money to burn. I'm not going to buy forged steel. That's a lot for an engine. Just saying. What you got over here? Some mines. How about... Oh, nothing, huh?
Thanks for letting me take care of you. And be sure to tell your friends.
All right. Here we go. Iron tools up to 6. Steel tools. All right. So we got steel tools are now on the docket. Let's just go ahead and ransack her joint before we get kicked out, and then we'll see if we can't spot that desert. Yeah, sure. We'll take everything that's useful off your hands. There's somebody out there upset. Oh, no, all that stuff's okay. Take it all. Just regular laugh, that's fine. You go ahead and be a regular lass. Nobody cares. Got a snake mad at us too. Ooh, got a treasure hunter mod. I don't know if I can actually equip that. Or do I already have it? I already have one. So we'll just sell that at some point. I don't want none of that. Not right now. Potatoes I'll take. Bake some pumpkins. Poor Jen, she's not going to have anything to eat. Take her coal. Not sure why she has coal, but I'm taking it. One more. Lots of free cloth. And a little bit of leather, just for laughs. Some toilet paper. Okay. Didn't she have a book or no? Or is that... yeah, she had the purse. I remember that. What's in the purse? A few bucks? I mean... Worst case scenario, I can sell some of this crap back to her. Alright, well you guys have fun over there trying to get in through the indestructible walls. And I'll just keep on moving. There we go, got a little cobble out of this. A little bit more junk. Scrap iron. There's a lot of people outside. Very upset at me. A couple more. Definitely take a little bit of gas. Nope. Alright. Alright, is there anything I can sell to her other than the cash, or no? Oh yeah, the treasure hunter mod. We can sell off the treasure hunter mod to her. I just want to take a quick look in here, but I don't remember there ever being anything worth looting. Oh, there's a bookcase. Duh. 2 more tool books. Nice. Wouldn't mind getting that up. Oh, I forgot I can't take the chairs. Wouldn't mind getting that up to a slightly higher level. Not quite sure why you want to give me landmines, but whatever. Take them off your hands. Alright, so we're still going to go and see if we can't peek our nose in the desert a bit.
I was about to close up for the night, but I guess I'll make anything particular on your mind.
Yeah, I want to sell the money, and how much you going to give me for it? 200 bucks ain't bad. I mean, I didn't pay for it, so it works great.
That was
All
a
right,
good deal.
so I'm going to go
Trust
dump
me,
everything
I'm
in
a
my
doctor.
bike. And then maybe we should just go as the crow flies to see how close we are to the desert. All right, I do have an idiot out there. Let's go ahead and obviously get that out. Let's get the high-end money out. Let's get the gas out of here. Concrete, cobblestone, gun parts, regular ass water. I know people are closing in. Yeah, and there's one over there. All right, we're gonna move a little bit, and where did I end up that far away? Okay, let me just try going straight. What the hell did I just drive into? A little divot. Okay, looks like it might be right over here. We even got the forest here. Well, that's a little weird. That is legit the forest. Okay, but that clears up the weather. All right, so the desert is literally right there. All right, so we do have a town over here, I think. Huh, okay. Well, I'm just going to kind of pick them up over here, I guess. I'm going to go dick in that desert for a few minutes. There's a piggy. Not really hip to the meat right now. Okay, let me just pop on in here. Let's go ahead and get the knife out. You can find some goodies in here. Nah, I'll leave that alone. All right. I know I need, I believe it's aloe? Aloe. I need some yucca as well. Alright, so I need to find some aloe. Pop on out of here. And if I see the other crap, I'll grab that too. Grab some aloe off your hands. Yeah, sure. Alright, there's aloe. I see aloe. Just grab a bunch. Alright, what else we got? Still got 2 minutes. I'm just staying on the periphery so I can just jump right over there. I don't think I've... Oh, well. Somebody Burnstrom, a little lost. But you count as a desert zombie because you're in the desert. Okay. Wow, there's just not a lot of stuff here, huh? Alright, well, we'll go for this. That might be one. No, that's an Arlene. There's one. Yeah, there's another one right there. So we'll go grab this aloe. Okay, that's for the desert, right? Make sure I have the right one. Yeah, okay. So you just need the oil shale. Need me to run into a house at some point. Alright, I'm going to grab probably some more yucca. Let me just get on the edge of the biome so we can run out of here. Well, you're over there, so that's fine. I'll go back and get my bike. Try not to run into this. Alright, we're just going to get out of here. Alright, so we'll head back to the main drag. Definitely head back to the main drag. Maybe get my fisticuffs out again. But the only thing I really needed to be over here for, but I might go grab that yucca right over there. You just go pop in my face a couple of times. You get his dumbass friend too. Hi, dumbass friend. Alright, and we can definitely go ahead and grab that and that. And we'll check the trash out. And I'm going to go with not very good. Not a very good selection. Alright, so let me spend a little time here. And drop that out of there. What else should I drop? Get the food and the seeds out of here for now. Get rid of yucca and that right now. And most of this other stuff is going to stack, so probably the leather. Alright, let's turn around. I'm going to head on back to this gen. And then by the time we get to the nighttime, we can check out this town. That is cool that there's another gen right there. So I like the fact that I have 3 gens. Never going to find me complaining about multiple traders in one biome. And that is interesting that I guess the forest biome connects to the forest biome of Barb's. Oh, wait a second. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. We got super corn. All right, I'm gonna park it here. We're gonna do this. Definitely need the super corn recipe. Definitely need that for the frickin' slushy there. So I do have to grow one of these at some point. Alright, so we're definitely going to take this off your hands, which is Tech Junkie. Alright, and that's the signal that, hey, JD, time's up. Time to end the episode. So, guys, you know what that means. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is JD Sensei. This has been 7 Days to Die Homemaker. If and you like that video, make sure to leave that like. If you have not subscribed, please consider doing so. I do upload every single day of the week. Make sure to take some time out of your day and read a book. I will catch you in the next video. Bye now.